Hi guys, so in this video we're going to be unboxing the EKSA E1000 gaming headset. So we're going to just look and see what's in the box, and I'll briefly go over the features of this very affordable gaming headset. So first off, it comes in this really nice retail box. It tells you what comes in the box, which is obviously the headset, user guide, a carry pouch, and the easy user manual. And then it's got some of the product parameters. So it's USB powered, 50mm drivers, etc., etc. So all of the information on there. And then it's pretty nice box, to be fair. The headset itself on the front has got like this glossy sort of finish to it, whilst the background is like a matte colour. So you've got the 24-month warranty sticker, which is like a shiny gold, which is really nice. And it's really well presented in its box. So let's open it up and see what we've got inside. So first off, we've got the manuals. So the first one is the what they call the easy user manual, and essentially this is like a frequently asked questions or like a troubleshooting guide. So it's got some information there in case you have any issues getting set up. And what I like about this is it's really easy to follow and read, but unlike some of the sort of cheap Chinese sort of headsets that you get imported in, the user manuals in those can sometimes be either very poorly translated, so they don't make a lot of sense, or just not translated at all and they're entirely in Chinese. This is not one of those. This is really well worded, easy to follow and understand, and it's quite helpful. And then over here, we've got the sort of full user manual, which is in a number of languages as well. English, I think, is at the front. And that's just got your kind of basics about setting it up on various platforms such as PC, PlayStation, those kinds of things. This is compatible with PC, PlayStation 4, and Mac, and then some others as well. So that's pretty good. And then you've got the warranty card. So there's some information there on how to register the 24-month warranty, and even getting some discounts and things like that. That's pretty good, and you know, support if it's needed as well, which is a nice little extra. Then onto the headset itself. So it comes in this carry case, which is really nice. It's not real leather, obviously, but it feels like leather and it looks like leather, and it's quite thick. On the front here, we've got the EKSA logo embossed into it, and then on the back, it's got their web address, their email address, and phone number again, which is really nice. It's a really nice little pouch, to be fair. Quite impressed with that. And then if you open the pouch up, you've got the headset itself. Now, the first thing, obviously, you've got the cable. The cable is made of like a really strong braided sort of, I assume it's nylon, but it is very, very strong, quite thick. Feels like, I mean, that's pulling that quite firmly. That's pretty solid. And it's long as well. It's 7.2 feet, which I was quite surprised how long that was, and so I measured it to be sure, because that's what the description says. But sure enough, yeah, it is 7.2 feet exactly, which is pretty decent. So you know, you're not going to worry about it not reaching or whatever. And then you've got the inline volume control, which is there, and the mute function, which is there, just a slide button. It's nice to have that external feature, because if you're playing a game, you want to mute your mic, you don't want to have to be doing that like through, you know, Discord settings, or you know, having to tap stuff on the keyboard or whatever. You can just literally flick a switch, and that does the trick, which is really nice. It's also got these little labels on there, which just kind of have some setup guide on for PC and Mac iOS, and then just making sure that the mute is not on. Basically, it's just letting you know to make sure it's not set to mute when you first plug it in. Then you got obviously this little Velcro tab here that kind of keeps the wire all together when you're storing it, which is a nice little extra. And then the USB itself has this little cover over it, and it's metal, which I was quite impressed with, because again, this whole thing just feels really good quality for the price. It's really, really high quality, you know, strong braided cable, nice and long, inline volume controls, and then, you know, this metal USB plug here just feels really high quality, which I was quite impressed with. Obviously, it works off USB, so that means it's a digital signal, which is why they make the claim around the 7.1 surround sound, because with it being a digital signal, they can do more with the sort of amplitude and stuff of the signal into each driver. I'm not sure if it really works out at 7.1 surround sound. It's certainly, there are only one driver in each headphone, but I have listened through these and the directional sound quality is really good. I played CSGO on them and I could easily tell for the most part what direction footsteps and things like that and gunshots were coming from, so I had no issues with that at all really. Okay, and then onto the headset itself. Obviously, this is the black and grey version. They also do the E1000 in black and green, so all the bits that you see that are grey would be green. It's got the EKSA logo on the side, and this plate here, it looks like it's metal, but it's not, it's plastic. But it, you know, aesthetically, it's very good looking. It's got this pattern on the top here, which again is very nice. The ear cups are really soft and very comfortable. Obviously, you've got the microphone there that drops down at the side. And what I like about the microphone is it's made of this rubber material that when you bend it, it kind of stays where it was. So you can adjust it to be whatever distance you want from your mouth, and it kind of stays where you leave it, which is really nice, but it's very flexible. So that's pretty good. And then it's made of pretty good quality plastic. It's really flexible, but feels really sturdy and well built. Obviously, it's adjustable headband, which has got like metal inside, so it's pretty strong. And then it's got a foam pad up the top there, which makes it really comfortable. This is a very comfortable headset to wear. Like I say, I've tried this out gaming and had no issues with comfort. Sound quality was great. It's not too bassy, but there's enough bass there that it doesn't sound tinny. I was really impressed with the sound quality. The mic quality was good as well. Had no issues with people hearing and understanding me. And it also has RGB lighting in here. So it's not addressable, or, you know, you can't set the RGB lighting. It's just like around the edges here. I'll probably pause the video in a minute and I'll plug it into something and I'll show you what it looks like. But you have like RGB lighting around here, and the logo as well lights up RGB. Does look pretty cool. So what I'll do is I'll pause the video, I'll get it plugged into the computer, and you can see what that looks like. Okay, so I've got it set up here at my computer. I've closed all the blinds to try and make it a bit darker in here, but the computer's pretty light, so it's kind of flaring the camera a little bit. But you'll get to see the RGB lighting hopefully. So I'll plug it in now, and you can see there the logo's lit up and around here, and it's not like extremely bright, but it's bright enough that you can see, and it looks really smart, really nice. So overall, I'm super impressed with this headset, and you can buy these now from thegamingshack.co.uk, which is EKSA's official seller here in the UK. So you can be sure that you'll get warranty, cover, and all the rest of it, because they're an official EKSA seller. Thanks for watching.